howdy y'all, it's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I am back and I am gonna do one big giant combo of things today. So first off, it's Shake It, Scrap It, Create It, week 39. This week's prompts is fussy cutting, the color blue, and buttons. Now, I have been going to a weekend scrapbook retreat from Scrap-At-Ya retreats in Cleveland, Tennessee. It is amazing. Donna is fantastic. I will be posting either a very short video or a reel in a day or two, hopefully, of just some little clips I took there and the fun time that we had. And of course, I'm still using my kit from How to Kill a Kit with Style. It's close to my heart. Several different kits actually, and Coquette I think is one of them, and Adore Me is the other one by Close to My Heart. And I'm going to use those. And I'm still trying to play along with Scrap Timber. So today is Monday, September 15th. So I am going to do all the ones I've missed so far and combine them. So tone on tone, and it's going to be pink. And then a large photo. Have a large photo. Texture paste. I am going to use my gold Hero Arts Hero Paste. Several of y'all have messaged me about this. So here is what it looks like. But it's just called Hero Arts Gold Hero Paste. And it's really pretty. And puffy stickers. So I have these puffy stickers that I picked up at the crop. And I am also combining this with 52 weeks of favorite photos hosted by Miranda Weber over at My Scrappy Life. And I missed the Saturday DIY embellishment video that I always do with the giveaway. So if you leave a comment on this video, you'll be entered to win this week's embellishment, and we'll get to that in a minute. I'm actually not going to create an embellishment this time since I have so much stuff I'm trying to combine, but I will show you what you will win. And I think that is all. Hopefully. So I'm actually going to do a Halloween layout. I'm pretty sure I've scrapbooked this picture maybe several years ago. Lainey was a cowgirl. And, but I have been at the crop. I worked on fussy cutting some of the pink Halloween stuff. I'm in a swap for. I am trying to get together. So I bought these. Some of these are a combination of Shabby Art Boutique printables, and some of them are just a collection I bought on Etsy. But it all works well together. And then my puffy stickers. I have some buttons that I picked up. Also, actually, I won these in a whole little embellishment container. Look how cute. And that I won at the crop. And then this is going to be my buttons and my blue that for Shake It, Scrap It. And I fussy cut all these images. So that's my fussy cutting. And this is the embellishment I created and plan on using. And if you leave a comment, I'll send you this one that's more traditional colors, but it says Boo. And I used this die, and I just cut it twice, and I cut it once in the color I wanted, and then I cut it again and just in a different color and put the spider web inside. So if you cut it twice, it's a great way to get two separate embellishments. Actually, maybe you could get more than two, because I cut someone else a few of these out also, so, and combined them. But I think they turned out really cute. I am getting into my fall crafting now. And I have this stencil that I am going to use. It's an old stencil. You can see it's kind of dirty. I think it's just because it don't come off. But we'll find out because it may start coming off whenever I try to use it in a texture paste. So, let's try to work on that. Let's see. First I am going to, I have these pieces cut. If you watched a few videos back, you will know that I did like an X with my paper and did triangles. Actually, I think it was last week, Shake It, Scrap It, Create It. And I did 4 of them and just put them on cardstock. But this time, I had some extras left where I ended up cutting into 2 different patterns. So, I am going to use these. And this page, the base page, is one that is from the Coquette, I think that's what it is, kit that I pulled out for this month. So we got pink on pink on pink, which is also Lainey's favorite color. So it goes really well. And my picture is not printed on photo paper. I ended up printing it on cardstock because that is all I have big enough to print a large photo. So, I did take and print it just on cardstock, and what I did was put it at 8.5 by 11, and that is still not lined up, but it's gonna be okay. It's good enough. I just printed it at like half of the page. Like I cropped it so that it was half of the 8.5 by 11 on the screen. And then after I printed it, I ended up cutting a little bit off the top and just a little bit off the side so that it would line up with my little boxes that I wanted to use. So, I'm not going to go crazy with this, but texture paste is one of the prompts. So, and I don't know if you're supposed to stir this up when you use it. Apply with a palette knife or even your fingers. Mix with water to thin. Cleans up with soap and water. I don't know. It don't say if you should stir. But anyways, I like to stir it up because sometimes it looks a little watery on top. But this gold is beautiful, especially even when it dries. And I'm just going to use a little bit. And I'm going to go on with this. And I can't find my other palette knife. Also, I'm going to try to film some videos tonight. I don't know how far I'm going to get, but I am having surgery on my stomach in the morning. And I'm, of course, filming this on September 15th. So, I don't know how much I will be able to do after surgery. The doctor really doesn't know until he gets in there. So if you don't see any videos going up on my channel, that is why. I should still be around on the group and all that stuff, because I can get on there from my phone. But if you don't see any videos, just know it is because I've had surgery and I'm just not able to get in here to film. Alright, I'm going to put just a little bit up here coming off the edge. I really need a spider web stencil that, I'm going to lay this back down a little bit more, that is just like the opposite of this. So how this one fills in the whole web, just for it to fill in the lines is what I would like to have. But maybe sometime. Okay. That's probably a little much, but there we go. Okay, so I'm going to give this a minute to dry. Y'all know the drill. I'm going to go clean up my stencil and my palette knife, because if you do not clean this gold paste off, it says it cleans up with soap and water, but I think it means quickly because if not, it does not come off. So, I'm going to go clean this up and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. I cleaned it up. It's semi-dry. It's not 100% dry yet, but it's good enough that we can keep it going. So, next up, I am going to put my photo down. This would be a good way if you had like some really scenic type photos that you wanted to highlight. This would be an awesome way to print them out and do like really long photos of them. And I did mat this in gold paper because I already knew I was going to be using the gold on there. So, I'm going to just keep rolling. I have these little printables. Okay, there's that part glued, and then let's add all these little printables, and some of them I'm going to pop up on foam tape, some of them I'm not. These little Frankies are so adorable, like I absolutely love them. I tell y'all all the time, there's so many things you can do with printables, and it is true, you can. There is printables literally out there for everything. If you get on Etsy, you can find printables for everything. You can get lots of free printables too. There's multiple Facebook groups. This little bottle would be super cute. Getting some glossy accents on it to make it shiny like it's actually glass. But I'm kind of just going to stack my stuff up here. Let's see here. I'm going to pop these ones up. Oop. I don't want to get it stuck to everything because, like I said, it's still somewhat wet. Put one here. And then I think I'm going to put the little owl here. He's so cute. And once again, I have surprised myself with what I came up with using this paper, because when you see this paper, I think more Valentine's than Halloween for sure. But as you can see, it worked out really good being a Halloween page also. And both collections, and that one is a really hard collection to use because it's so antique-y looking, I guess, for lack of a better word. I'm going to pop that up. And I've got these little, I think I'm going to put this one up top. Got gnats in here again. Let's see. Put that there, and then I got got to still put my buttons on. But let's see. I think they're attracted to the paste. And then I have my little buttons. Oh, and my title. So I'm adding my title right here. Oh man, it's still not dried. But I'm on a time limit here because it's already getting late. It's 9:20 Eastern time. And I have to be at the hospital at 5, so I have to leave about 4 o'clock in the morning. So I think I'm just going to stay up because I will be sleeping plenty after surgery. So I think I'm just going to stay up and try to work on creating videos for you guys. We'll see how that works out because I'm not allowed to eat or drink. And I know I'm going to get thirsty, so I may just give up and go to bed. But I don't know. Hopefully I'll get a few videos up for y'all anyhow. And I think I am going to end up incorporating everything. So let's see. Tone on Town. Got that for the most part. With all the pink. And then, let's see, large photo, got that. Texture paste, got that. Puffy stickers, oh, still got to do that. And then fussy cutting, I fussy cut those, the blue and the buttons, and buttons. So that's, I think, everything other than these little puffy stickers. And I thought I would just tuck some of these in. They're just little like flowers and whatever. But puffy stickers is something I definitely do not have because I don't really use them. So I'm just going to tuck them in, kind of use them like enamel dots to build it up a little bit. Alright, and I have this one little flower. I'll just stick it on there. Alright, so I think that's going to be my layout. I'll probably journal here of when it was. And like I said, if you leave a comment, you can be entered to win this Boo title. And hopefully I will be seeing you guys again soon. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Go check out the playlist below of everyone else playing along with all the things. If you're interested in playing along with Shake It, Scrap It, Create It, come over to my Facebook group. And you can put it in the album there to be entered to win Happy Mail. And there's also other challenges that you can participate in. Of course, there's How to Kill a Kit, there's Scrap Timber, there's 52 weeks of favorite photos, lots of things and inspiration and goodies. So, I hope you guys come back and hang out with me. And until next time, bye y'all. Alright, so I forgot to draw for next week's prompt, so let's do that. So, techniques and tools, we only have one left. We get coloring. We have embellishments. Tag. And we have one left in shapes, colors, and numbers, and it looks like it's orange. So coloring, tag, and orange are your prompts for next week.